Okay, with Ramadan starting right now, I'm just gonna give y'all some more tips on how I would just go about dieting, and honestly, just the most important things to look for, even if you're not dieting. Number one is obviously I ensure and I try to have all my activity lined up after you eat. Like, this is always going to be the most important thing. Like, you do not want to go on an empty stomach, especially if you're fasting for the entire day, dude. You're going to be likely to just have low energy. Maybe it's like it gets to a point where it could be kind of dangerous. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing a lot of cardio, especially if you're in the cut, you don't want to be under a barbell, lightheaded, something happens. Just make sure you go right after you eat, right? Try to figure out some way to align your schedule to that. Number two, just have a lot of protein and fiber like at that meal before you like end up like having to fast, right? This would just make sure you are more satiated until the time you have to go eat, right? You'll be full. At the end of the day, just make sure you're getting your overall protein intake and you'll be okay. Like, that's all that really matters. However, if you find yourself someone who gets really hungry during that fast, bro, make sure you have it so you are more likely to actually make it because your stomach, you had something really filling. It'll just help out a lot. Number three, bro, honestly, I'd recommend during this time period to just increase your electrolytes. Like, look, unless you're somebody who the moment the fasting period is over, you are getting in all of your fucking calories in, then, you know what I'm saying, this won't apply to you. However, I assume a lot of you guys are taking this opportunity to actually do a deficit and just like low-key speed run this shit because, you know what I'm saying, you can't eat. So it kind of gives you an opportunity to just increase the deficit. So I would just recommend during this time, you're probably going to be in a pretty aggressive deficit, just to increase electrolytes a little bit. Also, during that time period, you know what I'm saying, black coffee, tea, it just kind of help blunt the appetite. But again, figure out what works. If you want to train, train. If you don't, if you feel like you're somebody who's weaker during this time of period, don't, like, relax. You understand this is only like for a month, religious purpose, very different. Just try your hardest to not faint. You know what I'm saying?